So I'm having a look at like what I need to do here to make this functioning, because I think everything is basically just plain and simply in the wrong spot. Like, I got farming kind of centralized, which is sort of a cool thing, I think, to me, in my opinion, maybe possibly. I've got a dock down here that's not being used because it's not connected to anything else. This is for import-export. People won't boat down to here. We can drive, thankfully, now, so it's not quite so bad. Because it was mentioned that I need more Teamster offices, which maybe possibly? Probably. And then more of these docks. I don't know if multiple docks per island is worth it, like proper docks for import-export, or if that really is for just each island. I'm not sure. But I think what I need to do is at some point, I need money now, so I need to sort that, but I think carry this road through and get over to here and then get more residential and production and stuff going on over here. And this will be sort of just like an old kind of shitty area of town. And eventually we can wrap back around. So we'll be this whole big thing here. I don't know though. For now, I gotta sort money, which I think we're making. Maybe, are we profitable? Find out real soon. Fucking nope. Ouch. Okay. Well, anything cool to export? Gold. Could do a quick gold one. See about doing that. Allies like us a little bit more, Axis hate us a bit more. But sure, let's do that. That's fine. And, we wait it out and see what happens. It could be, oh god, my money. It could be that I end up losing, like, right the fuck away. We need to drop budget, I think, a little bit periodically around. Well, maybe not the sugar plantation. I don't know. There's a freighter coming in, got me a little bit of money, I suppose. Let's cut funding to that. The rum distillery, just keep doing your own thing, I think, maybe. Decreased output efficiency of taverns and cocktail bars, plus 10% on medium budget, can be accumulated to plus 30%. Yeah, we're losing money pretty bad. That's not okay. Plantation wages are killing us right now. So fine. I mean, it's exported goods, so oh, allies send foreign aid. Oh, thank you. Oh, food for the people reached level 1 and the freighter came by giving us a little bit of money. Right. So what else are we Pineapple, sugar. I can do that deal for sugar. I guess, yeah, sign it. Just a small one, just because I need it fast. Nothing for pineapple, though, huh? Alright. It's not looking too good. But generally the Teamsters, they're responsible for all the hauling and stuff, so you want a bunch of them.
It's all gone pear-shaped, and we need a steady hand on the tiller.
Yeah, sure. I'm sort of already in the midst of doing that. Whoops. I mean, it'll take a while. But we're working on it.
Quick, Presidente! We must choose a side in this terrible war before it ends. It is almost certain to be very short.
Our choice appears to be between the Allies and the Axis. One of these is constantly developing new weapons of violence, which has no compunction against bombing civilians, and the other is evil. Whichever you choose will probably win. For though small, Tropico is a true global power, the true global power. Reach state of alliance, form an alliance with either allies or axis by having them present at an embassy, having cordial relations with them, and asking for or being offered an alliance a demand. Yeah, sure. We'll see about that. I'm still draining money really hardcore though. Just like cut the budget of the palace. I don't want to cut it too much. Just regular. Newspaper, drop that a bit. Just everything drop a bit. Except maybe Teamsters, keep them going. Just drop the budget for everything. Oh yeah, and the coconuts. Is there maybe a trade deal for coconuts? Bar stop, good for it. I don't have a trade license available. Right. Yeah. And none of the stuff's getting to the export.
Blessed with faith, hope,
build a
and charity.
restaurant.
And I hope I can have faith in your charity, Presidente.
I'll try it. Maybe. Maybe possibly. We found state loans?
Making stuff is good, isn't it? That's why they call them goods. Because it's good to sell things.
Yeah. Sure. Produce fish. We're working on that. Found state loans. Is that, Jeez. Foreign relations, allies. I'm not sure. $2 per. Hey, every bit helps.
They call me the broker. I guess I had another name once. I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think?
Yeah, I need money. Yeah, and request just for Swiss bank account money, though. We might be boned. We might be boned. I don't know enough about what to do in this state to get out of it. I don't know how to state loans. Like, can I take out a loan from the state? What even is the state per se? Oh, freighter with big money. Okay, so how are we doing now with this? Okay. Right, I forgot. I gotta wait for the freighter to show up. It could be we're hauling the stuff to this no problem, but we gotta wait for the freighter. Okay, well, since I have money... Man, that was good money. Oh yeah, state loans right here. Receive a loan of 50,000. Need to repay 80,000 via monthly payments of 667 over 10 years. 10-year cooldown. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Increase efficiency of agriculture by 25%, but increases the upkeep by 50%. Decreases capitalist spending. Increases communist standing. 50% more income on farms, which I think I'll bring back up to normal. That's like $30 per for 25% efficiency. Green waste chopper, decrease upkeep of nearby ranches and factory ranches by 3. I turned the music volume down a bunch though, by the way. It's down to 10%, down from 30%, so let me know how that is for you. We're just doing treasure hunt, yeah. So we could see about heisting these things, but the thing with this is, like I said before, those little events that pop up sometimes during the event, you gotta sort of fix, and sometimes it's a little expensive. So, yeah. I think I'll just keep going with the treasure hunt. That seems to be working pretty well. Process tobacco. Was I growing tobacco? Wow. I'm not sure. Let's get a Teamster office though. Let's get one of these going down here. Yeah. Can't really put it in a fancy spot. So we'll just throw it to... Yeah, there's fine. And I think I might even build some housing down here. But maybe not right this second. How are we doing with unemployment? Unemployment's doing just fine. Homeless families a bit, and they are poor. So a couple houses down here wouldn't be a bad thing. So let's see. Yeah, I should leave it at 2 for now. Okay. So there's a Teamster office to help haul stuff. There's a couple houses down there to help that out. See how it goes. Farms are set back up to just standard budget. Fishing is doing its own thing. This landing is basically worthless. I guess it'll be handy for, well, I don't know. No sense removing it. So what else can we do for money here? The library at some point I needed to do for some research. That is a... The bank. Generate interest on my treasury. That's very expensive to make though. It requires some very educated people. Where's the library at? There it is. 3,600. Throw it there. And then with that, we can start doing some research, and with that, we can maybe get some cool stuff. Increase construction cost of all buildings by 20. 10% of the base construction is transferred to the Swiss. Ah, the Swiss account. I see. Reduce religious building efficiency by 20%. Increases hit points and damage of military squads by 10%. Decrease religious standing by 30. Increase militaries by 10. See, this would be a cool thing to have, though. Forces them to give me a mission, basically, which would then potentially give me some more money. Children are not accounted for when determining the economic wealth of a family. Increase immigration by 50%. But the chance of each immigrant being criminals plus 300%, right? But I get 100 monthly payment. Increase upkeep, but they're 5% faster. The church fee would be kind of a cool thing. Get a little bit of money. Yeah. Set that to high priority. I'd quite like that to be done. That'll help hauling a lot of the farm stuff that we've got going on, I think. Treasure hunt for 10,000. Oh, good stuff. Fire is raging. Oh, Jesus, right there. Right in the logging camp. Goddamn. Send helicopter. Well.
If I may have your attention.
Decrease unemployment to 7. Yeah, sure. Huh. Well, that's a problem. Can I afford the fire station, though? Where even is the fire station? Yeah, and parking deck, I'll need that, too. Public service. Yeah. Ouch, but you need it, you need it. Try to get you kind of a cool central spot so you can access a lot of stuff. So like that, and then high priority. Go, go, go. I don't know if it'll burn itself out or not. Ah, shit. Hey, unemployment's fixed. Don't think that, nah, it didn't do anything for me, though. Fire's raging. There's 2 fires? Oh, that's just some shit shack. We don't care about that. Get out of here. You can burn out. Yeah, a rip. Rebuild it for 750, but the fire didn't spread. That's good.
Workers have a request. They wish
Build a
not
Teamster
to work,
office.
but that is important.
I just did. I just built one. That's fine, though. I can build another for 5,000. That's profit. Build it. Yeah, sure, there. And then a couple bunkhouses down here also. Just right off the main road. Okay, we're broke again. Super duper broke. Unbelievably broke.
They call me the broker.
Yeah,
I don't
I
want to
know.
alarm you.
Stop telling me. Jeez. More foreign aid, thank God. We found newspaper. Oh, okay, cool, thanks, guess. And the library's done. Efficiency of high schools and colleges is increased by 10% on a medium budget, can be accumulated to a cap of 30. For now, just approve portfolio. For 2,000, I can increase it by 25%. Meh. Whoa, that freighter. How we doing with those trades? Yeah, slowly. Very, very slowly. Are we, just not producing much, or? Yeah, sorta. Why not, right? Big pocketed boiler suits. Oh my God, money. So good. So research, I wanted church fee. Do that. It's not much, but you know what? Even if the entire town were to visit them every day, that's... Well, why would you go every day? Every week? I guess every month, I suppose we're doing. I don't know how it works, okay? Bring the budget up a bit again. The bunkhouses, bring that back up a little bit. The grocery can bring that back up now. The country houses we can bring back up to normal. 5,000 raid points for that raid, okay. How expensive is a Pirate Cove? Can I have another one? Nah. Okay. Send commandos on raids to decrease the Caribbean happiness, fight guerrillas, sabotage superpowers, or send commandos on a heist to acquire a landmark. Unique. Decreases liberty in the vicinity. Uh-huh. Guard tower might be a nice thing to have splashed around periodically. Security checkpoints can only be built in the Cold War, but these you can turn into basically toll booths, which is quite nice. That'd be a good thing to have. Immigration office increases the immigration rate unique. Increase export prices unique. Oh. You don't say. Requires some pretty educated people though to work. And then there's the embassy. I suppose we'll do that. Get an embassy built, invite a superpower over to the embassy, and then we'll have that. You just don't fit anywhere, do you? Have that complete a bit. You really don't fit anywhere. Spot's already taken. You seem to not really need a road, though. We'll see if it complains. It acts like it doesn't need a
rejoice
road.
In your support, Presidente. And of course, we all rejoice
Money.
equally.
I'll take the money. Restaurant? We can do a restaurant, I'm sure. Food and resources? An oil well could be cool too. Man, there's so many buildings in this, I don't even know where to get started. A proper church. Provides faith, no wealth requirement. Where's that restaurant at, though? Ah, it's entertainment. Increases food happiness, provides fun to visiting citizens and tourists. Hey, fun's a cool thing, you know? Let's see. How do you actually look? I kind of like that. We'll go with that. So that's
Another
that.
day,
Allies
another
trade while
deal
we're working on. There's that for
Very-
2,000 of the
I came
Swiss
to see
account.
you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think?
a mansion. Oh, just acquire the blueprint. Would otherwise, it's nice it tells you would otherwise cost 500. Would otherwise cost 1,500 knowledge to research, though. Unlocks the religion and state. Or I can exchange. So this is, I sell Swiss bank assets to get things, right? Yeah. Some college educated might be cool because I need that for the library, right? At least high school. All right. Yeah, we're okay. Which does remind me, though, I do need some school stuff also to try to get some people educated a bit. I think at least high school would be a cool thing going forward. Mansion for the rich dudes. Acquire resume to a labor policy that would otherwise... Is that like edicts? Not sure. Or is that a constitution thing? It's a constitution thing. Okay, so definitely. I will go for religion and state. Religious buildings emit crime safety like police stations. Employees arrest criminals. Decrease global liberty by 5, overall tourism by 5. Religious factions increased by 20. Or default state. Or atheist state. Increase efficiency of education and research by 25. Disables research buildings. Wow. Damn. Okay. Good quality residential building for 10 households must be well off or better. For 10 households, though. Country's house only holds 2. The house holds 3. The apartment holds 10. Fair quality for 20. Quality deteriorates over time. At least poor, that's a Cold War thing. Wow. I might go for apartment. Go for that. We found literacy program. Interesting. And church fee research is done, which come Constitution time, religious buildings will be disabled. So, you know, that is what it is. Let's, for now, get that going, though. That's 1,500.
The rich are always looking for a good way to make a quick buck. And they've hit upon the great untaxed opportunity that is Sunday Mass. Charge the punters to go in. When the Padres complain, point them to Matthew 22:21 and look smug. The congregation won't be too happy, but who can resist the opportunity to turn profits into profits?
What's Matthew 22:21? I don't know the Bible. I've never read it. I've hardly ever touched it. Visitors to religious buildings pay a fee of 1. Decrease efficiency. Decreases religious standing. Increase capitalist. Do it. And this is a cool one to pop if I'm like doing major renovation. Job quality, no free lunch. What do we got for these? Right. Audience, yeah, I need to research that. Which research I think is available. Yes. Costs $350 per month, but they work double shifts. Audience, though, yeah. Gain $10 for every rich or filthy rich adult each month. Decrease capitalists by 20. Increase communists by 15. Man, there's so many ways to go about doing stuff in this. It is insane. I love it. Because you could just make like everything just set up for getting just a bunch of really super duper well-off people. So it's just like, yeah, you know, we make a bit of money. We have just a bunch of mines and farms off to the side for low pop. And then over here is just major focus on the really big, high wealth people that we just tax to high hell. Man. Evacuation drills. That's all we got for now. Okay, pretty simple. Yeah, take and give. Make sure you replant. I wonder if you guys are actually like... Is this actually a good spot for it? Can we get to these trees?
A good deed, Presidente.
Yeah, there's that. I'll take
no
the...
doubt, with absolutely no thought of reward. Yeah.
Actually, I'll take the standing.
Good show. Not bad at all. Almost worthy of an Englishman, I'd say. Although, let's not get carried away.
And I'll take a random blueprint. Receive blueprint for house. Okay, sure.